Over the years, they have good ball players. We have a lot of guys that are pros, and Craig Biggio, he's just a guy that's on fire back there. When he came in, he was kind of rough around the edges, but he's really matured into a great catcher, and he's got great speed. He's got everything on it takes today. He's got the arm, he's got the speed, he's got the bat.
In the June 1987 amateur draft, the Astros looked to Craig Biggio as an aggressive young catcher with good speed who had the potential to eventually take the reins on a team that was currently comprised mostly of seasoned veterans entering the twilight of their careers. Craig Biggio was taken as the first selection of the Houston franchise, the 22nd pick overall. Having less than 500 minor league at-bats, Biggio became the first non-pitcher in the 1987 draft to make the majors.
I was pretty much amazed at his speed from the fact that he had been a catcher.
I just like to play ball, so the same way I like that. I like to play and have fun, and he had fun.
You had such watching him that he knew he belonged and he was going to be around for a while.
He would never play in the minors again. Biggio was taking the National League by storm and had become one of the best offensive players in the game. Well, here's Biggio. That's about 6 rows up into the mezzanine. The daily grind of wear and tear on a catcher was a major concern to the Houston Astros over their newest star. The shift to second base began in 1991.
It was not because of any deficiency or because of age or anything else. He did it for the welfare of the club.
We just thought we would be able to maintain his stolen base level and increase his career by being an infield rather than a catcher.
Biggio's hard work paid off as he was named to his second consecutive All-Star game in 1992, becoming the first player in Major League history to make the All-Star game at catcher and second base. Biggio died. Astros, Craig Biggio and his teammates took Houston to the playoffs for the first time in 11 years. And the Astros have won the Central Division title. The Astros is shaking. They will claim the next 2 National League Central Division titles, giving them 3 to close out the 90s.
The history of the 35-year Astrodome has come to a close with the Astros celebrating their third straight Central Division title.
That was so fun.
The Astros have established themselves as a force to be reckoned with. Shortly after arriving in Houston in 1988, teammate Larry Anderson introduced Craig to the Sunshine Kids.
If you look up role model in the dictionary, Biggio's picture by the definition.
His willingness to get involved, not only in Sunshine Kids, but other programs that we had, inspired other players and other stars that we had to do at the same time the commitment that he had.
Biggio gets double number 500 of his career.
He's hit number 2,600. Wow, that's a lofty territory for Biggio.
It was clear who were the faces of the franchise. To Biggio, and back on the play.
For
50 years ago, that might not have been a novelty, but it sure is now.
There have been many great players in the history of baseball. Some of them, despite a glorious Hall of Fame career, never had the chance to reach the pinnacle of what all teams strive for every year, to play in the World Series. That dream came to fruition on October 19, 2005.
Cleveland applause in the bench. Fly ball into right field. And for the first time in Houston Astros franchise history, they will play the World Series.
Jason, when he caught that ball up in the field, the first thought was, man, good luck, but you can imagine they're going to get an opportunity to play in the World Series.
Craig Biggio played hard every day of his career. The hits started to pile up little by little. By 2006, as Craig Biggio notched his 2,800th career